So I do have a theory and some thoughts as to why this micro-budget little documentary found an audience, and it has to do with a very controversial opinion from one of the most famous filmmakers of all time. And that filmmaker was Charles Chaplin. In 1954, Charlie Chaplin gave an interview on BBC Radio, and he said something that really surprised me. When people talk about movies and what makes a movie last, what connects people, what is the number one most important thing about movies? And that is story, 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 right? Everyone says story is king, and Chaplin's perspective was different.
Nothing can transcend human personality. You know, a story is all secondary, is purely a background in which this precious thing called personality functions. That's my belief. That's my concept of pictures. The idea of getting somebody that has personality, distinction, somebody that the people can look at and identify themselves with.
He was challenged on this take, and his rebuttal was,
But as you said yourself, it's all for the purpose of exploiting that personality. That's all. That's what a story does. In other words, the story is the framework in order to bring out and make luminous the personality.
And when I heard that, it just made me think of this film. There is a story to At the Drive-In, but it's really about these people. You really get to know them and hang out with them. I often described it as it's like a hangout movie. You're hanging out with these people at a drive-in. And I think that's the major reason why this found an audience. I think it's these people. Chaplin basically predicted YouTube. That's why you subscribe to the people you subscribe to.